We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Well, that's not good. That shouldn't happen. Okay. Super official. Super official. Right here. How does it look? This guy's got to come up. This has got to tighten. And then we should be good. Not cooperating. Okay. That should be good. Just don't want to disrupt it any more than it needs to be disrupted, although I have a feeling it will not want to stay. What's up, everybody? I need to get the chance. What's up? Hey, what's up, Ed? You're driving. Can't be doing that. Don't be you yell at me for texting and driving. Now we got you texting and driving in the dark. So, interesting. Build day number or night number 3. Drinking water, sorry. I have to be mindful of the clock because I don't want to go too long like the last couple times I've been doing it, to be honest. There we go. Grunk bricks right there. Okay. I just do it because I want to. Okay. Good to know. The volume's working. I can't see how many viewers we have, so I guess I'll just hope it's a lot. I don't like how the light is looking though. Let's fix you. Come on over directly above it. That should be better. All right, let's get building here. I have the chat pulled up on the TV next to me. We'll be good to go. Got my ice cold water. I want to hear from crackling. Test. Let's hear from crackling here.
All right, let's get building here.
I'm crackling.
You good to go?
I don't like that.
Ice cold water. I want to hear from crackling.
Let's see. This is gonna be a time loop because I'm just trying to listen to myself talk, and I'm trying to work on the microphone here. Great stream, guys. For the time being, we'll keep going. Hopefully, if Wolfpack is in here.
Let's see. This is gonna be a time loop because I'm just trying to listen to myself.
See, I kind of am cracking a little bit.
Great stream, guys.
It's hit or miss. Let's go with it for now. Well, right now at the start of the stream, we're just building Darth Ray. Geez, a cloth. That's so interesting how they go back and forth between the old style cloth and new style cloth. One of just Lego's inconsistencies that always just makes me chuckle. I'm gonna use her straight face here. There we go. I'm going to use her straight face. Also interesting cape here. And another thing that's interesting is her cape doesn't want to sit down properly on the neck. That's weird. We are so close, guys, to 1,000 subscribers. I'll talk about it probably later in the stream anyways, but I just want to say it. If you haven't already, join the Discord. I am going to be giving 2 giveaways in the Discord. A set, a couple sets. You have a choice of doing it all in the same range, piece count, whatever. and then a polybag giveaway in Discord. And for the 1,000 subscriber mark, we're going to be making an Instagram account. And on that Instagram, we are going to be doing a polybag giveaway. So 3 total giveaways. Listen, if I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, I don't do giveaways because I never win. If you enter in the 3 giveaways out of 1,000 people, and let's say not obviously not all 1,000 people, let's say like, I'd honestly say we probably get like 100 people register across max. You have a good shot at winning some cool stuff here. Why is she not standing up? You have some cool stuff. Darth Ray, I thought she would, oh my gosh. I'll put her. I don't even know where I'm going to put her. I'll just put her standing on the corner. But I kind of want that Vader to be there too. You have a good shot at winning. That's just all I'm going to say. So be on the lookout for that. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, that channel will go up. Or that, excuse me, that account will, that Instagram will go up. And we'll get going from there. So I'm super excited. I think it should be pretty awesome. And I can't. Once we hit 1,000, I can't wait. We're still not going to get monetized immediately. That's one of the steps, but unfortunately, we need like watch hours. And these live streams haven't really been able to cut it, and also haven't really posted that many videos, so it's okay. My equivalent right now is, instead of doing these live streams, instead of doing these videos, we're doing these live streams instead. So I don't know. I enjoy chit chat with everybody. We had Anthony and I had a great, I guess, revival of the Grung Freaks podcast on Tuesday night, and that was fun. A lot of guys coming. We did Lego Ninjago tier list of the 2025 wave, and it wasn't, and we didn't expect to do that at all. But somebody asked in the chat, and like, you know what, we like Ninjago enough, and I'll tell you what, they have a good. And we're surprised they have a good wave coming out that already came out. I'll say it's pretty sweet. I won't lie. I was thoroughly impressed. We had a lot of S's, not that many, no F's, not that many D's. Oh, I ripped apart the thing. Darn. So that was pretty cool. Slow start to the stream though. Not many. No, I don't think we had one person. It was Ed comment on the channel, so he's usually just a hello and goodbye. So I don't know what we're building, like the center of it. I don't even know how you describe that. Ow, that hurt. I still don't know if this is the best camera angle. I think it's a lot better than what we had. But hey, Wolfpack, there you are. And you gotta let me know. Thanks for stopping in as always. You gotta let me know how the audio quality is, please, because that was embarrassing. Last stream with the crackling, I didn't even catch on to it. That was good. What's up? What's up, Everett? How's it going? Are you sorting through? Darn, I dropped the piece. You sorting through pieces tonight, or are you at work? I'm prepping, so what I'm gonna do is next time you swing by, okay, better than last stream. All right, that's a low bar. Is if you still want to do that and swing by, I'll just have it all prepped up. I'll just have 3 more tubs prepped up, so you don't have to wait and watch me we load stuff in. So whenever you do that, just plan on doing that. Let me know. Oh, thanks, Ed. What's up, Joseph? How's it going? And we'll get that prepped up for you. It's the least we can do considering you're gonna drive it. Oh, sorting through. All right, you got off early though. That's not on a Thursday night. Thursday night got off early. You can't complain about that. Are you going through our stuff? I really should be sorting myself, but I want to finish this darn build. And it's been a busy day for me. I was like, you know what? I want to build stuff. Oh, well, happy birthday, Joseph. Happy birthday. I don't know if you guys were in. I think all of you guys are in the Discord when I made the announcement. But we're going to be doing the giveaway. So, Joseph, hopefully you get a win. And you can kind of get a belated birthday present once we hit 1,000 subs for a set. I wonder how many figs you'll find that huge thing of Lego. Wolfpack, I don't remember how. Really, we should have counted it. It's been a pretty crazy amount. I'd say 1,000 is my just rough estimate. We found a lot. We found a lot, that's for sure. Joseph, did you get anything cool for your birthday, or did you have anything good to eat for your birthday? Fun. Hey, what's up, Ice Cream Man? Thanks for stopping in as always. And you see how many. I don't understand. Some of these Lego instructions, like right here on this crease, I don't know if you guys even look, but this crease, you can't see. You gotta fold it up. And it's so annoying. It's like, you gotta fold that, it's just annoying. You gotta fold that crease over just to see how many of the specific piece that you need to put on. Yeah. I could see, I don't know, about 500 pounds Wolfpack. There probably was about, the one tub is heavy AF. I'd probably say, I don't know about 2,000. I'd probably say 100 pounds of minifigures pieces. So you got a trailer, Joseph? Like a truck trailer? The Jersey Mikes. I didn't realize they did hot subs now. That kind of blew my mind. I think I saw a commercial for it. When did that happen? I thought Jersey Mikes was always cold subs. But I haven't been to Jersey Mikes in a long time. I love Jersey Mikes Kick and Ranch. Random aside. Their ranch, like their jalapeno ranch, chef's kiss. I could literally. I'm a ranch connoisseur. I'm gonna openly admit it. I love ranch, so it's my true love. Wolfpack. I don't know if we found it all. That's a good point. There's probably a couple. I mean, let's be real. There's probably a couple pounds of meat. For all we know, Darthmere could have found fig pieces, accessories, and pieces in there. I have no idea. It's just so yeah. There could be. That's a good point. There could be still a good amount just sitting in there untouched. And that was like with Ice Cream Man. I'm just sitting there and we have almost 3 pounds. Oh, Ice Cream Man, I don't know if you're here still, but let me know if you got those figs. Let me know. I totally slipped my mind there. I was like, I saw Ice Cream Man, I didn't even think about it. Okay, so not that much. All right, so I guess we did a good job picking through. I guess that's a good thing for us. Couple legs, all right. The accessories I could totally see just slipping by us. I hope it's not all crap. that's what I hope you're getting good stuff. That's my fingers crossed. I hope you're still, I hope you're getting good stuff, not just a bunch of crap. I want it to be a win-win for both of us. I don't see why we've done a good job, I think, of going through all the trash in that. So my hope was that it wasn't too much trash for you. We have Firehouse Subs. That's really good. I've never been to Firehouse Subs. I've heard it's really good. I am a Penn Station guy. If I'm going to get a sub, it's at Penn Station. That's my go-to. That's my home court. Imagine you just pull a Cloud City Boba out of there. So Wolfpack, we had that'd be amazing, but we had a really sad moment early in the hunt, probably back in April. It might be Rebels. It's whatever Ahsoka is worth, like $300 to $400. I have one of them actually myself, from that crazy haul. But she's like super rare, the most valuable Ahsoka. And I pull it out, and I'm like freaking out. Anthony, I'm like, Anthony, no way, I just pulled this. I have no idea. I had no idea it was like a fake. And he's like, he looks at it, inspects, he's like, oh, it's fake. So there somehow was a fake, like a super, super real fake version of that Ahsoka, and it kind of crushed us. That was a tough moment. Oh, obviously right off the jump we found 2 Deadpools, so we were like, all right, we're fine. But this was early on. We're like, okay, we're want to make sure we know we can get our money back, and so that was tough. Okay, yeah, so it's hiding in other blocks. Had about 10 pounds. All right, that's good. I'll try my best to before you come to like just go through and just throw stuff away as much as possible. Also, Joseph, I saw your message. You make your own ranch? How does that work? And now we're rotating over here. Yeah, Wolfpack. It hurt. That one hurt us because that was just like $400. Like boop, just not there. That's crazy. Making your own ranch. So, what cars are you gonna put on the trailer? Like, what are you gonna be hauling? What cars are you gonna be hauling on that trailer? Okay, that's sick. We're getting there, guys. It's good to see buttermilk and some ranch. Oh, okay. Buttermilk ranch, baby. See, I could literally, if I go get wings, it's a 304 super. Okay, if I go get wings or something, it's ranch, no matter what. I'm getting. There's gotta you know what? And some people don't like blue cheese. I used to not be the biggest fan of blue cheese, but I don't mind it. But ranch is always my go-to. I'm just talking about ranch building Lego sets. That's how we divulge here, guys. Sour cream, salt, and pepper. Interesting. Joe's sauces make a sauce business. I was like, what Joe's sauce? And I was like, wait a second. Yeah, you could do that. That's a good idea, Wolfpack. Are you really? That's okay. There we go. Going to the culinary school. That sounds awesome. When are you gonna do that? What's that happen? This is cool. This like red glass piece. Bottle up those sauces and send them out. But I'm super, super excited for us to hit 1,000. That's just gonna be a super cool milestone. For 500, geez, which feels like a lifetime ago, but it literally was earlier this year. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I just totally forgot about it. In my video, I even said it, so I don't want to be like a fake Yeah, so we're gonna do 3 giveaways for this one. We're making up for it. We're gonna go big here. Don't want to be like the pink sauce lady. I know who that is. You know, and literally, you can make. Everybody loves some sauce. Like Chick-fil-A, I think how much money Chick-fil-A makes for bottling up their sauces. And you know who I want to start bottling up their sauces? Cane's, Raising Cane's Chicken. They need to start bottling up their sauces because that stuff, that cane sauce. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Raising Cane's. That kind of came. That kind of came out of nowhere where I am in Cleveland because it was like a Midwest thing. Same with Culver's. Culver's kind of came like out of nowhere and was just like, all right, they're here. We have a thing here in Cleveland, and honestly, Darthmere, you might know, or you might have heard about it, called Swenson's. I don't know if they've reached you yet. They started down in Akron, and it's like an old school. You drive, you don't go in at all. You sit there and you go in the parking lot. You turn your lights on, and the employees run to your car, and they give you a menu, and then they serve you in the car. But I could go for some Swenson's right now. Shoot, I like Swenson's. It's an underrated one. I need to go there more. There's one close to my house. Well, you feel like you're kind of in, like old school, like going back in the olden days. Oh no, have you heard of them though? I hope you've heard of them. I might sound crazy. They reached Cincinnati when I was there for school, and that was like a miracle. They were way down. They weren't in Cincinnati. They were basically and like down. Okay, so you never heard of them. Okay, yeah, like kind of like a imagine just a Sonic wolf pack. I wonder if they'll get big, but they're pretty good. They have some good eats. Zaxby's I don't like more than Cane's. I'll say that, but Zaxby's was good. Zaxby's was good. I liked Zaxby's when I had it. I've been there a couple times now. Every time my family goes to Hilton Head pretty often. So when we drive through, we're like, all right, let's hit Zaxby's or Cookout. You know, like those fast food chains that you don't find here in Cleveland. We don't have them in Michigan. Okay, one day, maybe I'm crazy, but one day I think we'll see him. That's my prophecy. But I still haven't been to this Buc-ee's hype, and honestly, I'm like, what is it's a big gas station. Like, what's the big deal? Have any of you guys been to the Buc-ee's? It's like that massive gas station with that, like, what is that? Like I don't even know the logo. It's like a beat. I don't even know. We have something like that. Apparently, the maker of ice cream cone family business is good. Interesting. You've never been to Cane's, Joseph? Oh, you gotta go. I'm a Cane's stan. I put this in the wrong spot. Look at that recognition, though, guys. I recognize it very quickly. Oh, you hit Buc-ee's. Is it worth the hype? Yeah. What's up, Slightly Twisted? And what's up, Hoarder66? Gotta say that name, that full name, baby. I love that name. I'll hype you up every time I see that name. Is Buc-ee's worth the hype? Like, if I'm in the area, should I go? Like, is it worth a stop? Yeah, Joseph, and there's probably Cane's in Michigan. Just making sure I'm doing everything right. Oh, okay, so this is demoing here. Yeah, Cassie got horror. Dumar's Cones and Barbecue. So there's, what a weird name. Cones and barbecue. So it's saying ice cream cones and barbecue. Interesting. Great combo. Oh yeah, one. Oh, Dark Falcon. I might get. Not gonna be good for a new shelf. I'm gonna. Are you saying shelf or? Are you saying shelf twisted? I'm telling you, man, this set is awesome. I've been liking this set. Wait, what? I can't tell if this is right or not. Rewind. Rewind. Time out on the floor. Okay, it was right. Oh yeah, we went. Okay, so you. All right, I'll have to stop by Buc-ee's. Okay, so slightly. It's only for Twisted. It's only. Oh, it's a. You meant shelf. Okay, it's only for. It's a Star Wars specific shelf. You could do a Millennium Falcon shelf. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if you have any other Millennium Falcons in your lineup. This doesn't feel right at all. What is going on? East Lansing, is that where Michigan, the school is? No, that's Ann Arbor. So this is Vader's like meditation chamber right here. You can put him in the red light. Jedi Vader's meditation chamber. It looks a little weird, but okay. We'll let it slide. And it's built a little weird too. It's not really barbecue. It's like burgers and hot dogs and grilled cheese. Okay. Interesting. Still a crazy name. But that sounds good. And you get some ice cream if you want to. I feel like every fast food chain now is on that milkshake or it's either like the milkshake or ice cream. Like Chick-fil-A's on the milkshake grind. I'm trying to think of other now as I say it, it's like counterintuitive. But if you guys know what I mean. Swenson's, Culver's, they got shakes. Oh, you're all good, Twisted. You're all good. Oh, it's good. All right, I got so it was like cones and barbecue. Boom. I'm already blanking. Starts with a B. Yes, you said I can scroll up if I really wanted to. Okay, so this is a weird chamber, but we're gonna live with it, and we're gonna move on. Man, look how big this thing is, though, guys. I feel like we haven't even seen the front. By the way, I found the sticker sheet I talked about in the live stream. It fell out of the whole packaging. It was cheap. It was poorly packaged. I told you guys how it was loose. The box was loose, and it was just sitting on my porch for like a day, and it's fine. So, awesome. Can't complain there. This is nice. This Luke's Luke skateboard is being, or Luke surfboard, excuse me, put in there. It's a nice change of color there. Okay. The burgers are separate from the fries, so you need to order both, but the burgers are cheap, but it's good. People are fast food places, I feel like we're seeing more and more. I feel like we're just like talking about fast food. We're just completely, we're not even talking about Lego. I think we're getting the combo meal or like the meals are like a bygone. You don't really see that aside. I think the only people that order combo meals are like my parents that I know. Like, oh, they're like, I'll have the number, whatever number. I don't think I've ever been like, yeah, I'll have the number 5. Maybe that's just like an old thing. I don't know. That's my opinion. I'm always hungry, Joseph. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. You're in Cali, right, Wolfpack? I don't want to sound weird, but you're over on the West Coast, correct? Or no, sorry, you're in Colorado, right? Shoot, I'm blanking on it. Again, I know we got a lot of West Coast people here. I'm trying to think of. I think it was Denver. Shoot. Now I'm kind of pissed at myself. I don't remember. So excuse my language. Shouldn't be swearing. Panda Express. I've never been to Panda Express. And I don't know if I ever want to. Oh, you're on the East Coast? I thought you were a Broncos fan. Is it because you have family? Or is that somebody else? Dad is from Cali. What did I say? What did I say is gross? You say what? It's so good. What did I? Oh, Panda. Yeah, I don't think I was trying to remember what I said. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever go there. If I'm gonna get like Chinese food, I'm okay. I'll just go to like a local spot. That's my hot take. 32 years young, Joseph. Oh, you're from Cali? Oh, okay. Oh, so that's why you're a Broncos fan, or you're the Denver sports fan. Good. Don't be any of those fans of any of those Cali teams. What was I saying? I've been to the West Coast a good amount. I've been out west a good amount. So, and I still want to try that one Pink's hot dog place. If I ever go to LA, I think it's in LA, I'll go there. Like that famous like Pink's hot dog, which I heard is like awful. It's like way overhyped, but still be good to try it. And like only I got the Dark Falcon, the Figs on Curl. What's up, Just Sam? I know. I mean, I'm still like admiring this guy right here. There you are. So I mean, look at that. I don't even know if it's showing up. Man, it's so good. And the thing is, I have the here's the Ray. She's a solid Fig. It's just kind of disappointing looking at her because then you have like literally Jedi Vader in the same set, and it's like, and hot take. It's Just Sam. I like the build a lot too. Some people are like, oh, Black Falcon, it's a gimmick. I think it's really neat, and maybe I fell for that gimmick. Maybe I fell for that trap, but I don't know. I'm a fan. I am quite a fan. I'm glad we share the same exact opinions on this set then, because I think this is a really cool set. If he has blue printed eyes on the Vader mat, oh yeah, that'd be cool. But to be fair, for standard Vader, he doesn't have the any printing at all. So I mean, they could have done it, but I don't think it was anything too crazy. If he has, I actually like the panels on the top. I could see that. I could see the panels are going to be something really cool. Now I want to see the build. Yeah, I mean, it looks sharp. Am I crazy? I think it looks really sharp. What's up, Uriel, whatever. I say everything wrong every time. Don't listen to haters. There's been no haters so far. We're good right now. I don't really care about the haters. Don't worry. Nobody's hating right now, so we're all good. Well, thank you, Just Sam. I appreciate it. I really do. We're one closer. Just Sam. Once we hit 1,000 subs, we'll be doing 3 giveaways in the Discord and also on the Instagram when I make it. Oh, okay. A printed dark red eyes on the normal Vader would go crazy. Oh, yeah, those would be incredible, Wolfpack. But there's, that's a would be incredible. I think there's a lot of things Lego Star Wars needs to work on before we even think about putting the printed out red eyes on the Vader. It's unfortunate, but it is. So Uriel, I was like, oh, Uriel, name wrong. I keep saying the name wrong every time. Okay, so I thought you were talking about the haters in the chat, but I understand now. I was like, oh, that's funny. Yeah, I think there's too many haters for this. Too many haters for this set. I gotta see the quality. The mic quality is still good. Oh, the top chat, I'm losing it. 1,000 soon, Just Sam. 1,000 soon. Like those other YouTubers having every new Lego Star Wars. They have some validity in the hate, but I think some of the new sets that came out in this wave, like, obviously the price sucks, but like they're like the K2SO, that's a really good set for the price. I think people are just hating the hate because it's just piling on this bad wave. This is crooked, and in the chat I can see it, or in the camera I can see it. 350 lot orders. What's the price on that one, Ice Cream Man? What's the value on that? And what's the piece count on that? If it's 350 lots and like 500 pieces, then that's an issue. That's not fun. I like the new Vader mold, but I wish he wasn't looking up. Now I'm not. Yeah, are you talking about the helmet, Wolfpack? Because then I kind of see what you mean. His eyes are. I don't even care that it's a recolor of the build and final products. Yeah, I agree. Listen. They could make something. Lego Star Wars, they have the ability, if they really want to just pump out, like, well, they've already been doing it. We know they've been doing it. Like, people are upset about the money back. We'll get another X-Wing next year. Like, we're all sick of that. That's so boring. That's just a wasted set slot. Like, we have an X-Wing on the shelves, like, guaranteed every year. You will never see this again, so it's something unique. I saw someone shaking the Juggernaut and it didn't fall apart. Which Juggernaut, Wolfpack? Do you want the tank? The turbo tank? Is this chair friendly? Justin, oh god. That's a hell of a excuse my language, a heck of a username. Oh my gosh. How did YouTube allow that one? I shouldn't have even brought it up. $150, 2,500 items. That my new lot is 350. Yeah. So they maxed out. That's crazy. I watch football, Justin. So okay, that's crazy. 350 lots, $150, 2,500 items. Man. I don't even think I think I have a lot limit of 100. So because I just know I can't handle it. Wolfpack, I don't know if it falls apart or not. That's the thing I've seen, and now I'm seeing counterintuitive stuff. And from Solid Brick Studios, when his review, his just completely crumpled. And then in some other reviews, people are like, no, it doesn't collapse at all. So I don't know what the deal with it is. Solid Bricks is like he's like a very trustworthy, reviewer. I guess I'll keep thinking that it's fragile until I see like a bunch of proof otherwise. Yeah, maybe they could have fixed it. Lego's done that before, where they have gone in on the back end, or not the back end. They've gone and just literally revised the. Yeah, they've literally just they've done it before. They've revised builds if there's like a huge like flaw. Joseph, so you don't sell that much on eBay anymore? You're not doing like cameras or anything like that? I know you like to sell cameras or buy cameras. Sorry, the camera just shook. What's my... Jesus. You got a lot of names that are kind of on the same theme here. Dream set or favorite that I own. Dream set, my white whale right now is Rivendell, by far. My favorite set that I own is the Lion Knight's Castle. I think that's one of the greatest Lego sets of all time. And if you guys don't have it yet, it's super expensive, but it truly was an incredible build, and it's an incredible looking set. Those are all current. Oh, so you still sell, Joseph? Those are all current, Sam. I would say there's a good amount of Star Wars sets that I had, and like my white whale, I loved I still need to build it, but essentially, I got a really good. It was a really incredible gesture, but I got a bunch of free old school Star Wars sets. I love the Sandcrawler and the UCS Sandcrawler. I have that. I just need to build it. And I would say my number one Star Wars set is the UCS AT-AT that just retired, the $1,000 one. That one just looks insane. I have to think if there's any more old school one. My grill would be the old bigger Diagon Alley that's $450. Oh, I know which one you're talking about, Joseph. That's an incredible one too. Mine is sealed ATOT with dropship. That is something that's so too. What about you, Sam? Just Sam, what's the what are your what's your white whale? What's your like set that you would want? There's so many good sets that are coming out now. The Rivendell is just the one where I'm like, that thing is just like, Anthony says it all the time. That thing is just literally just a work of art. I love the new MTT, probably my favorite set. That's a good set. Justin, that's a good one because I think it's like, oh, it's overhated, and I think it's obviously it's a little pricey, but I think it's a really good one because that's the best value out of all that. Crazy to believe, and I think it looks really good. No way to sold the UCS AT-AT. You sold that? Oh wow. Well, that's crazy. You even had that. I'm jealous of that. The UCS vendor. That's a good one too. So did you have that one built? That UCS AT-AT? I'm going to the Lions game. I actually am going to the Browns game on Saturday as well. Joseph, the preseason game. I want to see Shedeur Sanders play. And the tickets were like $5. So why not? I can get it, but I'm trying to save money. Yes, that's the... How much is the vendor? $600? How much is that? And is it when is it retiring? Now I'm like asking questions. I think the job of Sail Barge is pretty cool too. 600, jeez. Oh, you know what? A new white whale I have to get it to is the Black Pearl, the new Pirates of the Caribbean set that just got announced like a couple hours ago, I think. that thing. I saw the Willy Wonka one. I'm not a Willy Wonka guy. Not a fan of that one. Just because I don't like... Oh, free ticket. All right, there you go. I didn't really enjoy Willy Wonka when I was a kid. I wish I could see my Broncos, but they're not playing any teams I don't like besides the Raiders and Chiefs. What teams do you like, Justin? So you like... So you don't like the Broncos, or you just don't? I'm a little confused by that. Maybe I'm just reading that wrong. Maybe I'm just stupid. Okay, so you like the Broncos. They're going to be good this year. So the $650. Jeez, they add that extra $50. Why not? Bro, Java says so awesome, but it's really... I know, it's... And the thing is, Sam... I know it's just kind of unfortunate, and I talk about it every stream. There's so many sets that I want, and there's such little time before they all retire. I know that will not be unfortunately will not be in my collection because it's an awesome set, but not on the top of my list. I like the Broncos. Yeah, okay, so you're a Broncos guy. They're going to be, I think I said, they're going to be good this year. They're going to be really good this year. I want the Cloud City and a few others. Here's my scalding hot take, and guys, don't be mad at me. I think the Cloud City that everybody loves and adores with Cloud City Boba is the most overrated set of all time. The figure's cool, but it is a pretty bad set. Re-release of the Dark Tan. Oh, is that coming out, Ice Cream Man? No, don't say that, because that literally kills the value of a bunch of my minifigures. Oh, now I'm actually upset if that's true. The best movie ever has to be the 295 Worlds of World Wars starring Ice Cream. Oh, I saw that stupid movie. Bro, I hope the final is good. Okay, so you hate the Cloud City too. Alright, good, Sam. I want it, but I get it. Yeah, it's like one of those things. Okay, so you guys are kind of in the same agreement as me. Except Wolf. You're gonna defend it? Yeah, it's from 03, I get it. But it's like, come on. This set, number one, the box art's ugly. The set's ugly. The figures, I'm going to say it, are ugly. I just don't... It comes down to one of those things where it's just like hype. It's just people... It's just... The community has literally just created this sort of demand, like this like aura over it. So we got some Broncos fans. I'm in enemy territory here. The Arkham Asylum looks good too, Joseph. The new one that came out. I forgot about that one too. The Star Wars show called The Acolyte has some of the best Star Wars shows. Has to be one of the best stars. Anthony's watched it and he liked it a lot. I need to watch, if I'm gonna watch a Star Wars show, it's gotta be. I need to rewatch The Mandalorian before that movie comes out. Allegedly, that movie's coming out whenever. I don't know. That movie's coming out in a couple of years. You're just mad you can't get it. I mean, I would gladly take it and I would gladly resell it. That's me being honest. I would not. I wouldn't keep it. I don't think it's that cool. That's my hot take. There's a lot of other cooler sealed sets. Have you seen the Lego Batman game? I did see some of the clips and the footage from it. It looks really good. And the reason I say it looks really good, Just Sam, is because it looks like they're doing exactly what they're doing exactly what they should have done for the Skywalker. Gosh, I can't speak. The Skywalker saga is they should keep the same they should keep the same like level format where you're just fighting henchmen the same style, but then also implement all this new stuff where you have this ability to free roam, you have this massive open world. I think you can find that perfect balance of old school styled missions that everybody loves, and also have that new open world stuff. I'm so sad the Ray movie, if that makes sense. I'm so sad the Ray movie got canceled. Was that even a thing? You're gonna say what, Wolfpack? I was gonna say this the last stream, but you ended before I could. We're talking about the Batman ep or the Cloud City. They're combining the Arkham games. That's cool. That should be fun. I'm excited, Sam, but I want to be a little reserved because I think they're on the right path with combining the old style of games. But I was absolutely stoked for the new Lego Star Wars, and what was that, 2021 or 20? Geez, already is that 2021? Gosh, but I don't think. I just want to keep it so I'm not super like underwhelmed by it, if that makes sense. I want to keep my emotions in check. We did an animated series about Delta Squad, but the only they can touch her is people who made the Clone Wars. That's cool. Kathleen Kennedy, nowhere you spell her name. They should have been fired after she got hired. Everybody hates Kathleen Kennedy. She's still working there, but yeah, I'm excited for the game. I'll be getting it. There's no doubt. Oh no! I think I just exited out of the. Oh no! Crap! All right, I gotta look back in the chat because I just accidentally shut the TV off. I can't read the chats, but I'm gonna be them. I'm BRBing. Load in, load in, load in, load in. Let's see. Oh no! And I hit the phone. Shoot. This thing does not want to hold. Okay. I have some Imperial sets I'm going to take to Bricks and Minifigs. I can't believe Anakin never Grievous till he kidnapped Papa Palps. Papa Palpatine. Wolfpack, I don't know. I'm not anti Bricks and Minifigs, but the trade-in value might. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I was fumbling there. The trade-in value might not be the greatest. That could be my. Unless the Bricks and Minifigs that treats you right. Never sold a Lego set before. Don't get into it unless you really want to, because if you get in the resale game, it's a complete. You kind of look at Lego a little bit differently. I'm partying, but it's fun. It's a really different way to look at Lego, and it's fun if you're kind of into that. I just did it on a whim almost. 3 years ago now. Oh my gosh. Jeez. That's crazy. I'm partially checking the pieces of the Darth Vader or the DVA Reinhardt set, and seriously, the Overwatch sets are so underrated. We had some Overwatch figs. We never had any of the sets, but the figs themselves were really cool. And Lego will never do anything like that again. I can't believe on the first place they even made Overwatch sets. What a weird collab. Oh, so it's just store credit. Okay. Does anyone have tips to build a clone base? Justin, that's not. Unfortunately, that is nothing I can help you with. But I think we have some mock builders in the chat that are better than me. Also, Joseph, you got one near you? Have you been or no? Okay, that's a big piece coming in there. All right. We're looking good. I love when we get big pieces. Ice Cream Man, thanks for stopping in as always. Appreciate it. Keep me updated on the when you get all the Friends figs coming in. I'm excited for you to get those. Welcome back, Sam. I don't know what I'm going to do about my Inquisitorship. You debating selling it or keeping it or what, Wolfpack? They should really put out Rainbow Six Siege and Lego and make it Oregon diorama. LPRB again. An Oregon? Like the state? Just don't make it a gray box. That's a good point. Because clone bases can really be gray. It's like a big map. Oh, it's a map in Rainbow Six Siege. I think Lego's going to do a Pokemon collab. They made it. Yeah, so it actually got... Yeah, the gray blob is tough. I would build a gray blob too. The Pokemon, it's some of the rumors of the set came out. The set details came out. And next year in 2026. Not next year. It's coming up soon. Dang. And literally within like, gosh, that's crazy. Almost in 3 months. Oh, jeez. But we have confirmed 2 sets coming out in early 2026, and they're like large scale like Pokemon is what the rumor is based on the piece counts. It's like an 18+ set. It's gonna be like a buildable Pikachu and a couple other Pokemon, or just one more. Or maybe it's a Charizard or somebody else. I'm not sure. I don't know who that is, Justin. I also want the game. The new Game Boy looks cool too. See, that's something where I would get that just for like the coolness. It looks incredible. That might be incredible. Where are all these guys go? Oh, they go right here. Lego could at least have the instructions point me to where I'm going to be putting these guys, eh? Okay, now we're putting stickers on. Let's see how it is. Can't believe in this set there's stickers. What the heck? What the heck, guys? Can't even escape stickers in a $180 Dark Falcon. Can't escape it, man. And I'm getting a little sick of stickers because I just built the Speed Champions NASCAR. Man, it had like 30-something stickers. It was flat out ridiculous. Or get a Rainbow. Is it just me? But I'm not into these sets. Oh, so you're not into those kind of? Well, I do want to get a real Game Boy. At some point, that sounds something I should do. I see what you mean. Like the Atari set was a little goofy. I can see what the audience are appealing to is there, but not for me. But the Game Boy, I grew up with as a kid. I never had one myself, but I always played with my friends as one. So that was my advice. I have 5 sets and a lot of figs. They could trade in. Okay. What's up, OV Bricks? How's it going? Too many stickers, Sam. Yep. In this day and age, there should be no stickers. Yeah, I agree with that, Everett. And especially with what Lego thinks their product is worth and what they're charging for their product, we should not have stickers. That's just my opinion. I'm trying to think of like a drastic example of a set. Oof, Speed Champions is brutal for that. For I got the James Bond car. I didn't even put the stickers on it because they're all gone. Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. Obi Bricks. That's actually quite smart. I'm like a purist, so I'm like I'm like thinking in my head, I have to put them on. I put them on all. I need to put like what is it? There was like 10 different license plates you could swap off based on the movies and stuff, and you could just put and you're just putting on tiles of just like stickers, just rows of license plate stickers. It stunk. But the Speed Champions, oh jeez, I was fooled. I opened it up. Here's the instructions. There's a sticker sheet, and then I pulled it out later, and the instructions is stuck on the back of the instructions. There's a whole other sheet. It was like, oh, you have 2 instructions for this? Oh my goodness. But the sets look really good, so that just stinks. But they could do printed, a lot of printed. Lego's so greedy, the new $1,000 Death Star will probably have its own booklet stickers. its own instruction book of just stickers. It's like a sticker. It's like a sticker sticker sheet for little kids. Yeah, I can see that, Sam. See, all right, Joseph. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. We'll see you around next time. Thanks for stopping in as always. Hope you had a good birthday. Yeah, that's smart. The license plates are cool. I felt like I had to do those at least. We're building Beach Luke right now, though, with his blue milk. Of course, Joseph, take care. Will you get the Death Star? I definitely won't. Yeah, I will not be getting that. I will not be getting the Death Star. Fortunately, unfortunately, however you want to phrase it, I just think I understand kind of the way Lego went with it, and that's something we should have talked about on the podcast with Anthony, because I would like to actually have his thoughts portrayed on here. I don't. All the dioramas stacked together like that is an interesting choice. I think what I mean by I think what I see what they're doing with it is like, oh, okay, we're only gonna get a certain clientele, or we're only gonna get a certain customers to buy $1,000 Lego Star Wars set, and they're mostly adults, and they also mostly want accurate representations of that those scenes. But I think it just looks goofy. It looks like they just cut it in half. What's up, the mock stop? How's it going? It literally looks like a cheese slice. I understand the criticism there. It looks like they just cut up a slice of cheese. And you can't hang it up either. If you could hang that up, I think you could really justify it if you were like a die-hard Lego collector, Star Wars collector. But you can't even hang it up. So what are you gonna do with a big slice of you just have a bunch of stacked up dioramas? We need a Galactic Marines battle pack for $55. I'm crazy. I would pay that if it's a massive Galactic Marines battle pack. I think those look sick. I think the Galactic Marines are really cool. I don't think any of the 312 troopers look that great, though. That's why I'm not paying for that. I don't think anybody has that much appeal. People say they're going to boycott the Summer Wave, but I've seen so many videos on the MTT and Juggernaut. They're not. That's just people all saying it. That's just people upset. Those numbers are definitely slowed down based on the prices. I think Lego will probably see that, but there's no boycott. Lego's not like in the war room, sitting there like, oh my gosh, the Lego Star Wars community is boycotting us. People, we only count as a fraction, a percentage. For the price of that, Gronk, you buy 2 more pallets. That's a good point, Everett. That's a good point. That is I could buy 2 more pallets. Why not? The Death Pancake. There's no plant like a pancake. Oh, that's no plant. That's a pancake. Han Solo. Yeah, the Death Waffle. The waffle, the frisbee, the pancake. Those are some good ones. I'll start calling them all those now. I won't even call it the Death Star. I'll just call it the $1,000 waffle, frisbee, pancake, whatever. That's no moon. That's a pancake. Well, and M&R had a really good point. I totally agree with that. Wolfpack 6. Shit. I think those Galactic Marines look sick. Um, I think Lego had an option where they could have done this $1,000 Death Star, and then also come out with like a $200 playset, and I think everybody would be okay. I just don't know how you display it. We are on bag 9. We are just starting bag 9 right now, Mockstop. We are getting this going. We have 2 figs we have to build in this bag, which I did not realize. So I'm excited about that. And man, this Dark Dev looks sick. Shouldn't have been called Death Moon. Should be a Death. Um, I don't know. And then I keep saying it over and over again. I just don't know how you. I really don't know how you're gonna display that. Yeah, we're on bag 9. We're a little over halfway. Or no, we are. Yeah, I think we're just halfway. Looking at the instruction sheet, I don't know what you would do with that. Like, I can't imagine myself. Where would I even put that? Where would anybody in their right mind that I don't know where I really don't know. No one would buy the $1,000 Death Star if they had a player. What you mean, Wolfpack? Oh, play set. Yeah, okay. I was like, player? Play set, yeah. That's a good point. They would not buy. I think here's the dioramas themselves, that all the dioramas that make up the set are neat. I think they look really, really good. But the whole thing itself is not the most appealing. I don't know. Here's Beach Luke. If he focuses. Look, hanging out there. Probably one of the weaker. I like how he has leg printing, though. Make it a table. That's a good idea. Like a flat table. I don't know how big that would be. I could see that idea. I could see that. A big flat table. Kind of like the Master Builder Cloud City. I can see that. Which is funny because the Cloud City was like, people didn't like that when it came out. And then now it's like, it does really well in the secondary market. That's funny to me. It's like the turn. Man, this Darth Dev looks pretty good. I won't lie. We got 9 likes in this chat, guys. I appreciate it. I haven't been able to even see. I'm gonna have this guy smiling. I don't like him angry. Actually, I'll have him angry. Screw it. Does anybody even know who this guy is? Maybe I should watch the show. Even when the set came out, people were like, I have no idea who this guy is. There's Maida. This is the one of the only unique characters. Oh, we haven't even had the 2 cool. I can't wait for the Darth Jar Jar. That's like the one I can't. And even the Darth C-3PO. Man, that's gonna look cool too. Here's like the figure people. Actually, people might care about the Rey less, but he looks decent. Looks better than the Rey. He's got more detailing, which is ironic. They gave it more detailing to well, they're all fictional. A brand new character than Rey. Makes me chuckle. I don't know what time it is, guys. I have no track of the time. 10:39. All right, I gotta end it I gotta end it soon, though. I gotta end it soon, cause within like 10 minutes. That's my goal. 10 minutes, guys, and we have like 10 more minutes. I'm gonna see if I can imagine 10 minutes in my head, because it flies by. I'll literally just lose track of the time completely, and I don't have my watch on me. I don't know what we're building here. Oops. I messed it up. I'll tell you what, though, it's coming together. What do you know what would be legendary? Canon duel Jedi Bob versus Darth Jar Jar. Okay, Sam, I appreciate. You can keep. Let me know. I'm gonna ask you. You're gonna be my timekeeper. That would be sick, Wolfpack, and kids would eat that up. A dual set. I liked their dual sets they had back in the day. Like the Ahsoka versus Maul. I'm trying to think what else. All right, okay, 8:50 my time. Okay, we're going. I like this the score update. So you're 2 hours behind me. You're not. Obi-Wan versus Anakin, those like those dual play sets. I think those were really cool. I was a fan. I got my sister one for Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, I need to start getting Christmas gifts. I can't believe it's less than, no, 3 months away. We'll say 3 months away. And I'm going to be sitting there cold and miserable soon. Thinking about summer. I did just say Christmas gift, Sam, because I want to get that done early. Because if I don't get it done early, then I'm going to be sitting there panicking and realizing I got nobody gifts. Last year, I was on it. Way too early for that stuff. I'm telling you what, I don't want to panic. I don't like panic buying. I want to get that stuff done. Last year, I was on top of it with my family. I got my sister her big Christmas gift was I got that in May and I sat on that for a long time. I literally what was that, 8 months just sitting in the closet. I got my dad's big Christmas gift. I usually just get two. I get the big one, and I get small gifts. I got the big one for my dad in June. And then I got my mom's in June as well. That's $100. Oh my gosh. What is the average? That's crazy, Wolfpack. It's such a small set. The newer. What is the average temperature in the winter where you live? It's cold. I would say probably the 30s. We have the lake. Lake Erie comes in and screws everything up. So it's not particularly extremely cold, but the weather is harsh because the lake blows in harsh weather. It's kind of like Chicago. Just hand out Lego sets you already done. That's what I did last year. I got my sister. She thought I don't even know this. She thought the mushroom set was cute. The Bricklink Designer Series mushroom was cute, so she got that. Or I got her that, and I figured, you know what? I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna buy one for her and one for myself. And the other one, I think, the one that's sitting here sealed has already paid for a gift. So once I get that out of here, it'll be just a wash, gift wise, cost wise, and all that stuff. So that'll be fine. I think it's worth $180, and I got it for $90. And then I got my dad the Quinjet at Target for 50% off. He likes Marvel. He built it, bought it. I was impressed. And that was a screaming deal, and I couldn't pass up on that one. My state is around 40 to 50, and some days it gets to 30. And one day it got to 19. I almost died. Oh, 19 degrees. That's nothing. That's nothing, Wolfpack. It's 40 to 50 in the winter. Man, if I had 50-degree weather in the winter, I'd be eating it up. Well, thank you, Sam. Give me the timer countdown. 50 degrees, I'd be out in the winter. They're in Cleveland. If it's 50 degrees in January, February, you'll have people outside in shorts and a t-shirt going for walks. This is kind of how it is here. I don't get that. Yeah, exactly. I see 19 and I'm like, yes, this is an average day. And it's, I don't know about you, Everett, but I feel like back in the day, even for back in the day, in the early 2000s when I was a kid, it was even crazier. Now I feel like it's not as bad. I lived in California for a while, then in Florida. Okay. Well, Florida people, it'll get a. Oh, yeah, you're right. Celsius. the temperatures. The temperatures are wrong. Yeah. That doesn't make any sense to you guys. Not wrong per se, but they just don't. It doesn't make any sense for you. Why we all have to be so difficult? We all can't just have the same universal. And I can't imagine. Oh, what the heck just fell? The Celsius is fine for telling. Here's my take. Celsius is good for just telling. Or what is it? I don't even know what it was. Celsius was good at something, and Fahrenheit was good at something, and then they're both bad at something. I think one of them's good at cooking temps or boiling temps, and one of them, I don't know what it was. I think Fahrenheit makes sense for telling temperature. That's my hot take, because Celsius is like, it's such a short scale. I don't know. Oh, so you're in Virginia, Wolfpack. All right, so you get some. Well, if you're in Southern Virginia, it's not the worst. Oh, actually, if you're on the East Coast, if you're on the coast, though, I mentioned on the coast. So everything freezes at 0. Yeah, I think that's what it was then. What is this thing? Even if you're in Jacksonville, that weather, man, I'd be killing. I'd be loving it in the freaking in the wintertime. I'll sit here in January, man. Seasonal depression, I'm telling you what, it's a thing, and I get so bummed out when it's like, oh yay, January's over, and it's like, oh, and then we have February, and March is a wash. Yeah, spring is coming, but it's still crappy. And then April, you can still get snow here where we are. It's just like, that's why yeah, 70 in the winter. 2 minutes. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Sam. That's why everybody's like, oh, I love fall. And it's like, yeah, the weather's nice, but you just know it's gonna get bad here. So I'm just cynical and I don't enjoy the moment. I just know what's coming. Don't get me wrong, Christmas or the holidays. I keep saying Christmas. Should be more understand. The holiday season is nice in winter. That's a good festive time. But once you hit January after New Year's, it's GG's. No, we do not have 20 minutes, Wolfpack. You hear me yawning? It's time for bed soon, man. I've slowly just gotten more and more tired as the stream has progressed. If you've heard me just like yawning, the yawning has picked up. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm like, what? What am I missing here? Where's just a 2x2 brick? Here it is. Jeez. Gaming time. What do you play, Everett? Did we talk about? I didn't know you game. If that was a joke or not. I'll wait to see what game he plays, and then I'll call it because I'm actually very intrigued. Oh God, no, we did talk about it. Yeah, the new one looks good, and I don't know if you play. I don't know if you're a Battlefield guy. Man, the Battlefield beta was fun. I'm not that big of a Battlefield guy just because I suck at it. I like COD because you know the map. You're familiar with your Orions, and you can get really good. If you're good at it, you can predict where people are. Battlefield is just pure chaos. And it was a lot of my friends love Battlefield. I'm not the biggest fan, but it was a good game. BO7, I always end up getting it. I think it was free on the Xbox Game Pass, if I'm not mistaken, this year. So no doubt, if it's free, no doubt it's coming. It's in my game. Should do a gaming channel, as in a separate, like in the Discord, a channel just for us to talk gaming. Yeah, I'd do that. I also was really debating getting just a channel to create YouTube videos on it. I don't know. That's the thing. I'm like, oh, I'm up in the air. I don't know if I'm gonna get them. We'll see. And then I always end up getting them. I always just like, you know what? I want to play them. I would say I'm decent at COD. I'm a super aggressive player. So I'm generally speaking high death, high kills, and some people don't like that, but that's kind of like the play style I play. Oh, you're on Xbox too? I'm an Xbox guy. Xbox rules the world. They have me. They got me. You know what I'm super excited for? The new GTA. Man, I've been itching for that recently. Itching for the new GTA. Cannot wait. And that trailer came out earlier this year. Man. OV, Xbox as well. I like that. Are we an Xbox channel here? Are we all Team Xbox? It's crazy how long it's been since they've come out with a new GTA, but I was hoping for GTA this year too, and then it's Rockstar though, and listen, they're good enough. Their game will be good enough where their weight will be justified. Oh, Just Sam, your PlayStation. Oh, and okay, so we're a little. Oh my gosh. So we're 3-3 in this chat right now. Interesting, because generally speaking, PlayStation is a lot more popular. Is this wrong? No. Don't do this to me. GTA 6 will be 100 is costing more than tall. That's pretty wild. I was not aware of that. That's a fun fact. And it better be cooler than the tallest balloon in the world. For how long they've made us wait. I want to see if I mess this up. Because now I'm critical of myself. What are your thoughts? 3 for 3 for what? What did I say, Mockstop? No, I don't even know what I said. What are your thoughts on the new Xbox having Steam? The X? It has Steam? I had no idea. That would be sick. It has like that cloud gaming. I have a PC and I can just log into my Xbox chat or log into my Xbox account on the PC on the browser and just play a bunch of the games. So I just log in. It's crazy. And if I download anything, it's just like a cloud game. I like that PC Game Pass a lot. Nothing beats the sound of your PlayStation 4 about to explode while it's playing a game. You gotta get that PS5, Sam, if you can. I was like cynical of the new console, but man, I don't know. The games just run so much better on it. They do. Son of a gun. I knew I put the wrong piece here. What was I thinking? I'm going to fix this and then the stream will be off. If I can. What the frick? This is all wrong. Why do I mess up stuff so much? What is going on with me? PS5, PS versus Xbox. Oh, that's that new handheld thing. I am tired, Everett. I made up, and this is a mistake I made probably the first stream. What was I thinking? What did I do wrong? This is all got to come off. Shit. Green, the stream will be longer. To the delight of Wolfpack. Xbox copied the PS5 controller word for whoa. That's where I draw the line, Wolfpack. The PS5. Do you remember the PS4 controller and how bad that was? So the PS5, PlayStation went and then just kind of mimicked the Xbox controller. That's where I draw the line there. I won't take any slander on the Xbox controller. That's what won me. That's how Xbox won me, because I did not like the way the PlayStation 4 controller felt in my hands. This is effed up. What did I do? The PlayStation, yeah. Get a load of this guy. The PlayStation 5 controller felt really, or PlayStation 4, excuse me, felt really weird. That's what she said. Yeah. Okay, but where does this fall into place? It's a good one. It is too small. You're right. It is way too small. No, this is messed up here, guys. Shit. We're taking it all apart now. It's all messed up. We're down to the bare bones here. Something just fell. I don't even know what it was. Xbox competitor controller? What do you mean, Wolfpack? Did somebody else? Is there another competitor? Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I have small hands, and that PlayStation controller still did not feel right. All right, Everett. We'll see ya. Thanks for stopping in as always, man. Appreciate you for coming in here. I know it's tough for you to come and catch these streams. I'm glad in the day off or the night off you had. Oh, thanks, Sam. I appreciate it. Bob the Builder can fix it. It has to be decided. Yeah. I don't know why I stink at building, guys. I'm gonna be. It's just kind of how it is now, I guess. I guess I have to just live with it. I know. Okay, Wolfpack, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so then this, I think we're rebuilding here. Okay. This comes down on it. Okay, we got it. We got it. I think we got everything matched up. It was a fatal error. I can't believe I built. How do I make this many mistakes? I'm low-key upset with myself. Maybe I'm gonna excuse myself because I'm just looking at the chat. I'm talking to people. That's the excuse. I'm gonna use that excuse, guys. Okay. Boom. That looks good. And there we go. All right. We fixed it. We fixed it here. Bingo. We're starting to build more of that side paneling. And I got it to fit how it should have. The structure looks good. We're good to go. And that is where I am going to end it, guys. I appreciate you all so much for stopping in and chatting. I'm having so much fun doing these streams. I really am. I don't know guarantees, but most likely Saturday night is when we're going to be doing it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Thanks, Moxop. Thanks, Wolfpack. Saturday night. That's the plan right now. Saturday night stream. Earlier than this one, though. It's going to be earlier. Because I do have to go to bed at a somewhat reasonable time. I have to be up at 5 a.m. on Sunday. So, not fun. All right. And I'll text in the Discord and we'll get it going. All right, guys. I don't even know how I end it. How do I not know how to end it? All right. Take care, guys.